So hi, welcome back to our vlogcast. This is Logan, your host for today, and this is the PNU on Toll. So for today's episode 2, we are going to play another game regarding our PNU experience during our first year and in this kind of setup. So first, let us meet our co-host for today, Miss Francesca Jade Arroyo. Take the floor.
Hello! I'm Francesca Jade. Yeah.
Okay, let me hear you. Bag two. Okay, yes. Let's have another co-host, Angelica Juliet Camco.
Hi.
Okay, let me hear you. Bag two. And for Mr. Gabriel Balaoro.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, let me hear you for the last time. Bag two. So there you have it, our co-host for today. So looking back for the past episode, we played a game, which is the hot seat game, and we were asked several questions by Miss Francesca Jade in our PNU What Experience. So for today, the mechanics of our game entitled The Unexpected, The Expected. So there will be several pictures that will be flashed in the screen that is connected to our freshman experiences in this kind of setup, which is the online setup being a PNU1. So are you ready? Let me hear you. Bag two. Okay, looks like our co-hosts are ready for today's episode, so let us begin in 3, 1. Okay, so for today's game, the PNU1 Untold Episode 2, Unexpected, The Expected. For photo number 1, go. Okay, Miss Francesca Jade.
Burnout. I mean, for me, I think this is burnout. And if I'm going to relate it with what's happening in my life, school life, yeah.
Yes,
I've noticed that I get burnout easily. I was overwhelmed with the given tasks or school activities. I was stressed. In fact, last year, first term, my hair keeps falling out due to stress. But now it's okay. I mean, my hair not falling out like before.
So you have adjusted already?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I think stress is normal naman. Siyempre,
Indeed.
we're in the middle of the pandemic, tapos we have so much to do with less resources, with less space in our homes. So yeah, it's understandable. Bagsak tayo sa math. True ba?
Please no.
Okay, next photo number 2.
On my opinion, it's about blended learning. Can you see a
Okay.
picture of a blender, and there's a lot of things there inside.
So for me, blended learning is both asynchronous and synchronous kind of system wherein in PNU it is implemented. So the system of PNU is one synchronous session per week and the rest of the days is asynchronous wherein we're learning independently. Spirito ng kasipagan sa PN mo ko.
I need
Yes.
this.
Okay, for photo number 3, who would like to answer?
For me, that's blended life. If there's blended learning, there's blended life. The reason I said blended life is I think school and our life in home cannot be separated anymore because of the pandemic.
Yes, I understand. There are no boundaries in our home right now. Like our workplace and our safe place per se is in one area, no? it's not separated. So yung stress, parang nadadala natin. We're taking it in our homes. Unlike in physical setup, where we tend to relax here and our time is well managed. So thank you for that, Miss Juliet Tiamco. So another meme, yung pinipilit mo mag-review pero walang pumapasok sa utak mo. So it's photo number 4. I'm going to answer this. I think one skill that you have to develop is before entering college or when you're a college freshman is time management. Like in every subject, there are tons of activities that you need to finish in a given deadline. And sometimes there are professors that are considerate that they accept late submissions, but some are not. They deduct points, etc., etc. Because being late, I think, is unethical as teachers. So time management, you have to hone this if you're going to be a PhD1 or a college student in general. Yeah, how do you manage your time? Like, in our UTS class, I always pass during midnight.
During me time.
During
I
midnight.
don't have me time. Ah?
Midnight.
I thought you said me time.
We don't have time for ourselves.
I can relate to that.
Career-oriented. Okay, photo number 5.
I think that this picture tackles how we should engage more in reading books. So yeah, I think that we should engage more in reading books and develop our note-taking skills.
Oh.
I will share this experience with you. In my interview with my major screening, I was asked if what are the books I have already read, because in my major, which is social science, we're going to read and read and read and read and read and read and read.
There's so
That's
much
why
reading.
that's why I need to be a bookworm.
So I'm going to share. In college, I think you have to gather as many resources as possible because our profs tend to ask questions surprisingly, and you have to be ready to answer it. Like in my experience in that subject, where you have to answer. Where you have to answer directly to the question. Because if you're late, you're marked as 0. So you have to gather as many as resources as possible. So you have to read talaga. And our profs give us readings. So as much as possible, we have to search for more outside of it. So we have to gather more ideas. Okay, that's all. So thank you for your participation in our episode number 2. So this is our last meme. Kailangan kong huminga by Miss Manila. True, kailangan natin huminga. We need to breathe after this final. So for now, we have to accomplish everything before we have to breathe the Holy Week. So that's all for today. So that's all for today's episode. Like and subscribe to our Facebook page, The PNU Untold. So once again, let me hear another back to from our co-host for today. That is very participative. So once again, this is Zildjian Junio signing off. Follow us for more episodes. Goodbye and thank you.